In their cottage overlooking Cobequid Bay, Lisa Banfield and Gabrial Wortman took refuge from the COVID pandemic. They spent their 19th anniversary in a building they called the Warehouse, where he kept his prized replica RCMP cruiser and also a cache of guns. After a call to friends in the U.S., Wortman loses it.
He just started yelling, and you're being a bitch, and called me the C word.
To escape his fury, Lisa calls it a night, but then
And he opens up the door and he's like, get up. And then he's on top of me and he's grabbing me by the neck, choking me. And it's like, Gabriel, like, just stop. And he goes, and I said, just stop. It's going to be okay.
it wasn't okay. Wortman sets fire to the cottage, drags Lisa back to the warehouse, and then locks her into the back of the cruiser, collecting his guns and ammunition and putting them onto the front seat.
And I'm thinking, I got to get out of this car.
She breaks free and escapes into the woods.
And I just started running through the woods, and it was so thick, it was just hitting me in the face. And then I just dropped to my hands and knees and just started crawling.
To the hollow of a tree, where she took refuge.
I could hear things, and I'm thinking, is it fireworks? But clearly it wasn't. Then all of a sudden I heard two guys, and I could hear them plain as day. Hey boys, or hey fellas, and then bang, bang, and then dead silence, and I'm thinking I was that close.
What Lisa Banfield did not know, as she shivered in the hollow of a tree on that cold spring night here in Portapic, is that Gabrial Wortman was on an unconscionable killing spree. With 22 victims, over 13 agonizing hours, he terrorized the province, outrunning police until the next morning they cornered him at a gas station and shot him dead.
Suspect is down.
The Mounties got their man. Now they focused on Lisa Banfield, not as a victim, but as a suspected accomplice. She gave them 4 interviews, including this visit to Portapic.
Were you surprised? Did you feel like it was an ambush?
That's what I felt like.
And then RCMP stunned everyone, charging Lisa and 2 relatives with buying ammunition for Wortman.
When he asked you to get bullets, did you feel that you had the option at all of saying no?
Well, I just tried to reiterate, like, why do you need more? You have lots of them. And he's like, well, you know, we need to protect ourselves. But had I known that that's even illegal, I would never put my family in that situation. Or myself, like.
Dr. Peter Jaffe is a world-renowned expert on domestic violence based in London, Ontario, who provided an assessment to the Mass Casualty Commission that was struck.
Lisa Banfield had no choice or option. I mean, she was being controlled 100% by her abuser.
Her lawyer insists the charges, which were eventually dropped, re-victimized Lisa.
She went from being victim number 1 to public enemy number 1.
There's a local reporter who used the term, the witchification of Lisa Banfield. Do you feel it's an accurate term, witchification?
I do, because the people that are involved, it's sad because they're hurting, and I feel their pain.